I'm just going to show you what progress we've done this week. I've got most of the track done now. There's all the ballasting and a lot of electrics and everything to do. But as you can see, forget that station, that was just one of the old ones up there. I'm going to put new platforms in. But I'll just take the camera down there and you can see the main changes. I have used some of the old track, some of the old, not moved it. And there's a lot of new down now, as you can see. But the main intention was to put curves in, which I have down at that bottom end. I've got a curve in. And also then all these sidings, instead of having to back in, etc., I've got them all joined into the main lines now, so I can go in at one end and come out the other, if you see what I mean. But I'm just on with putting the droppers in. That's down to the buzz line underneath. The other thing, I've taken another 2 inches out. There was a 2x2 down the side here, and of course I did it at the other side. So now I've got an extra 4 inch in the centre, so there's room for my stomach now. Well, I think it's going to be a lot better now. A nice curve there into the tunnel. As I've said before, or somebody said light at the end of the tunnel, not like somebody said this last week. But there you go. You can see where I'm doing my wires now. I've got them all there set across for my droppers for this side. I put them up at that other end and I'll put another row in the middle. So then they're approximately 6 foot apart. So it's actually 6 foot. There's a dropper going down to the buzz line. But I'm going to solder these up and then I'll just we'll run a couple of trains around, test it out, see how we go. As you can see now, they're all done there. I've just another one here I'm just doing, so I'll just show you soldering it. But it's funny how sometimes this first bit of solder goes on and they stick straight away, and then you get the odd one and you do it 3 or 4 times before it sticks. I'm not so bad with these, so we just want the soldering fluid. Put a bit on your wire and some on your track. And that's a bit of old track, so it'll probably be an awkward one, that. But here we go. Solder onto your wire. Now you can see it. Onto your track, and lo and behold, it's sold. My arms always seem to be in the way, don't they, when I'm showing you soldering. But another thing I forgot to say is, I know most of us know it, but anyway, it's just starting out. Anyway, you're doing soldering, always make sure you've got a wet sponge there to wipe the nib each time. Otherwise, it gets gunged up and it don't work right. Just on the points of doing these now. I don't know if you can see, because again my arm's going to be at way into it. Straight on that. Right, that should be it. Right, so those I've done just there now. There is some in these 3 here from before, but you've got four reds and 4 blacks. I've got them all together there now. This is my buzz line that runs underneath. So I'll cut these and then just put them into this joiner here. I've got quite a few more of course further on, but that's the easiest way of doing it. Just a connector and splice them up together and put them into your connector there on that buzz line. I know a lot tight, fasten it up underneath, but this is my easy way, and then when I've got my curtain down you don't see anything, do you? There we are, all connected in. Of course the bus continues on and more joints further up. Only thing that remains then is to just test your voltage now on the track. It's important is this to make sure you're getting your full voltage. Should be about 15 volts just over on here. you can see that it's just on knocking on 15 volts. It'll all be the same, I trust. 15, 15.2. I don't know why it varies, but it's nothing really, as long as you're getting your 14.5 to 15 volts. And there we are, full voltage all through. Good, we'll test some loco now. I'll test the track with the locos. Oh, seems to be running alright now. I had a little bit of a hiccup with a set of points put this top end, but I've just altered it a little. It seems to be alright now. This is the effect I wanted. This, you know, slight gentle curves coming round. Better looking from going the other way, obviously. Not what the one that was giving me all the trouble, that Blue Pullman before. Seems to find the faults, yet it's a good runner. It seems to be running alright there. I'm going to take it up on top level. Obviously a lot of work to be done yet. But, I think he's got it tracked right to start with, isn't it? It seems to be alright there anyway. That's how I can manage with just the one incline. Been better with two, but it's giving me more room now down here for my stock. And there is a siding now around that side. I can put one in the siding there, and the siding I put the other end. Right, I think that'll do for today. It seems to be okay. Fingers crossed.